So this is the formula for how we provide you with your best possible hearing. As time has gone by, each year hearing aids have gotten progressively, step by step, incrementally better. But last year, what happened was that the processing power of the hearing aids more than doubled. And so before last year, what would happen is there was a limited amount of processing power available to the hearing aids. And so different manufacturers would allocate that processing power to different ones of different features that are available. So, for example, one manufacturer would spend most of that processing power directed towards their directional microphones. Another one would spend most of their processing power towards the noise reduction. But last year, when the processing power doubled, what that enabled all the manufacturers to achieve was not just to do more, but enabled the manufacturers to more than double their processing speed. Some of the hearing aids now are doing 500 million calculations every single second. And so when you're looking at all of these features, the processing power that was required to do just one of them was enormous, but to do all of them simultaneously and to do it fast enough that the hearing aid could analyze the environment, detect the speech, focus the microphones, enhance the speech, reduce the noise, and to do all of that simultaneously, do it fast enough to clear up the speech signal so that the information being presented from the hearing aid to the auditory processing center in your brain. I'll put it this way. When digital hearing aids first came out, we thought that we had entered into this new era in what we were able to provide for the hearing impaired patients. But what we found out that we still had a long ways to go. And at that point, I think the digital hearing aids were doing up like 1 million calculations per second, and we thought, wow, that's enormous. But here we are, almost 20 years later, and we're doing up to 500 million calculations per second. And at this point, we're just now starting to deliver on all those things that we thought we were going to be delivering to people when digital hearing aids first came out, 20 years ago. So the hearing aids are only going to be getting better from this point forward as the speed continues to advance. They will only get better, but like I said, your hearing now, the ability to provide you your best possible hearing is here today.